he can't.
Time out for a segment so hot my grandmother bottles it and uses it as her own personal smelling salts.
Really?
She comes over. Yeah, she says she wants a little bit of a pick-me-up.
Greg.
Nick's
Greg,
doing
this
it
will be
again.
the third
Nick
time
loves this.
This show.
What are you doing?
Right. Greg, get you ready for
your
upset.
brain cells.
Nick is like addicted
Well, I
to
got one for you.
smelling salts.
You get it ready for. See, Greg.
There we go. That's pretty good. The fact that, I
That's how I
didn't
took
realize it was
mine.
cooler to. I'm gonna do that from now on.
That's kind of how I took mine. This time, not the
Gianna
first
said
time.
it was a good.
Here are the standings currently for upset alert.
I mean,
Goose
You
egg.
see, I'm
I've got
shocked. That's
one
the
win.
look on my face. Like, what?
And
Brew hasn't
hey.
gotten a point yet.
What's going on?
Yeah, that was.
Wildes has gotten 1 point. Brew picked
I mean, that was a good pick.
a good
I mean,
Houston
what's going
plus
on
point and a half.
with
They lost by a touchdown.
with the-
Wildes picked New England plus a point and a half. They lost by a touchdown. You know what? And Coach picked Cleveland plus 8.5. They went outright. The lesson from last week is don't try to pick this little eensy-weensy favorite to try to just, it's basically a coin flip. I'll take my 4.5 points. Go big or go home.
We're trying to just.
I'm just trying to get a few points.
See,
savvy
that-
analysis.
It hasn't
Right.
worked.
It's about what I
savvy
see. What I see.
Powered by your
Yeah, look,
Salt.
I'm going with the Colts.
Believes.
Look,
He is all in.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
Look,
Greg.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I looked and I was trying to find a game, and I'm like, I just kept gravitating back to the Colts. And a lot of the reasons are because they are just, in my belief, a really good team. They are a very well-rounded team. When you look at how they're winning, it's not just about, they're getting great production from Daniel Jones. No, they're getting great production defensively. They're getting great production in the run game. He's being protected. He's not turning the ball over. That equates to wins. And when I measure them up against the Rams, like defensively, we all look at the Rams and like, man, they have a great defense. They have a really good defense. Or offensively, we'll start with their offense. Offensively, like, this is what it is. And you can talk about Matthew Stafford being a better quarterback, and that's fine if you feel that way, great. But Daniel Jones being protected, going up against a defense like the Denver Broncos, who can get after you, he's not gonna be rattled. And so this is why you're getting these numbers in points per game. They're second. Like, he doesn't get sacked. He's protected. He doesn't turn the ball over right now, which has always been his bugaboo. And then when you flip on the defensive side, like, they're giving you everything they want. Like, Lou Anarumo, I think, is going to be a name that we're going to start bringing up a little bit more. You said this about the Bengals. He was not the reason. And he's what this defense needed. They have a guy who's going to put them in great positions. Like, we thought the Rams defense was great. Look at this defense. Now, I'm not calling them all world and great, but they are a very efficient and effective defense. You couple what they do with good special teams play, great quarterback play, not turning the ball over, you get a win on the road in a game that a lot of people would say, okay, the Colts are for real now.
Yes.
I'm 100%
you're right about that.
I am 100. The rare one. Bonus points for me. I will play my bonus points card.
Is he trying to jump on his
I agree.
pick?
I would like when you get two whatevers and you split them.
Two aces and split them? No, that's not how it works.
I agree with that. I want in on Greg's pick as well for double the points. I 100% agree with that analysis. 100%.
Too late. Sorry, buddy.
I think I can do that. Split them.
That is, we saw the rule. We didn't show the
I
rule.
know you can split
Maybe we need to show them again.
You go like
Wildes
this, you
is
tap the
trying
thing, and they give you more cards.
cheat.
That's Brew.
Jets, Jets.
You're picking the Jets?
I'm picking the
God.
Jets
Do this
over
as fast
Miami.
as possible. Our ratings are cratering right now. We're just getting killed,
Wait,
dude.
what?
We got jobs on the line.
He picked the Colts.
The Colts are an interesting team.
Really?
against the
Are
Rams.
they?
Jets, Dolphins.
let
What
me
you see
tell you.
mine.
Let
You can't go back to back.
Let me tell you
Gosh
something
darn
about
it.
the
I'm
Jets.
sorry.
The
Our
Jets
sponsors.
are a break or two away from being 2-1. They had two teams with a combined record of 5-1 down, both of them. The Jets were beating them with less than 2 minutes to play. Pittsburgh and Tampa Bay, everybody's favorite team now all of a sudden, all right? So the Jets, Aaron Glenn, I like what he's doing. I think he has changed the culture.
Yeah.
And the Jets are going to get their first W. They should have beat Tampa Bay. And the Dolphins
need a
really
field goal return for a touchdown to take the lead on Tampa.
The Dolphins played. They looked decent against the Bills.
I mean, decent. They lost by 10. They did look decent, but no, the Jets.
Right, KW.
Aaron Glenn.
KW, you need to pick us up here. You did Jets Dolphins. I hope we have some marquee teams coming up here.
You better have a fan favorite. Have you jumped on me?
You ever see that interview with Denzel Washington and Jamie Foxx?
Yes.
When I think Denzel either lost an Academy Award or a Golden Globe.
Oh, yeah.
And then he went and got some food from the place where it was only like reserved for the winners as he left. Yeah. And his famous line that became a bit of a meme is, "I'm leaving here with something." Panthers, Patriots. Panthers.
Wait, what?
I'm leaving here with something.
I'm
leaving here with
against the Pats?
I'm leaving here with something.
You had this in your back pocket the entire time, and you got on him.
I didn't know we were doing two.
Greg.
We can't do 4 bad teams. You're talking about the Colts on national television.
They're playing the Rams.
Jets are in the biggest market in the country.
I'm leaving here with something. Either the Patriots are winning or old KW is coming home with points. First of all, the Patriots. What are we doing with these penalties? Oh, it's supposed to be do your job, the little guy, from the Revolutionary War, and not getting penalized. That's our whole thing, okay? Meanwhile, these teams are all bad. Oddly, the Packers, that's interesting. But we have to stop getting penalized. It's brutal. Bryce, also one of my favorite players, friend of the show. First 6 quarters, not good. Last 6 quarters, picking it up a little bit of a microcosm.
I noticed you didn't include yards.
Because it's about 140.
Yeah, but with the new kickoff and everything.
Good point.
Also, this kickoff, they're the best at it. The Rams are good.
That part is true.
Panthers are actually the best. And then this was just brutal, and this one hits close to home because I brought my son, who's 11, to his third Patriots game.
That's
and he's
their
like,
home
Dad,
record?
It's like, Dad, I've never seen the Patriots win a game. And I'm like, he's going to be a teenager at this point. I brought him as a little boy. So we're just straight up not good at home. I don't know why.
You're not good, period.
Well, not good, period.
Right.
But also not good at home. We don't have a home field advantage. So Panthers have the Patriots on upset alert. We turned the ball over 5 times with Ramondre. I'm leaving here with something.
KW, before I get to Nick's picks, can I tell you how I know you're on tilt?
Why?
It's not just because you picked against the Patriots.
I didn't pick against them.
For the first time in the history of the segment, we didn't get. You've lost all your mojo.
Exactly.
We didn't get. Why do they call me the Punxsutawney Phil of football? Is it because I'm Carter Burr and living a log? No, it's because I can see the future. What happened, man?
I don't know. I'm on tilt.
Okay.
I got one point.
You know who's not on tilt? This guy after another winning weekend. Thank you, KW. Last weekend, let's see how we did. We had one horrifying pick. I swear, on my children, I will not bet on the Tennessee Titans as long as Brian Callahan's their head coach ever again. It's not happening. It doesn't matter. You can give me 150 points. I'm not doing it. Chargers, nice kick at the end. Lions, never a doubt. Steadied ourselves after a rough week 2. We're 5-4 on the year. We are starting off early. Nothing like being 1-0 before you've even finished your first cup of coffee. Let's go across the pond to Ireland. Do I like Nick? Are you really betting on Carson Wentz against Aaron Rodgers? No, I'm betting on Brian Flores against Aaron Rodgers. Nick, don't you think Aaron Rodgers is going to be locked in after his last trip to Europe? Went so poorly and he threw the pick and then just yelled at Mike Williams? Well, I don't know. Let's see what Aaron Rodgers is focused on right before the game. Is it blitzes? Is it game plans? I don't know. Aaron, couple things. One is, let's not complain about the travel schedule. Another is, all of us know you have no problem getting anywhere you want at any point you want. You could have made time for Ireland that wasn't, Monday of the NFL season. Either way, Vikings are going to win by a lot. Aaron's going to be sacked a lot. I'll lay the 2.5 points. Next, 7.5 point dog that can win outright. There is no reason in the world for the Broncos to be favored by more than a touchdown against a team with a pulse. They took a miracle for them to beat the Titans by 8. Every other game's been close and they've lost. And the Bengals can move the ball. Now, Browning, if you include yards on interceptions, he's got a ton of yards on all these guys. The Bengals can win this game. The Bengals certainly can stay within a touchdown. The Bengals, 7.5 point dogs, it's insane. Bengals plus 7.5. And last but not least,
This is the lock.
give me a break.
I know.
Shut up, Wildes. We used to always show you all these Mahomes as an underdog stats.
I know. Now
He was 11-3 against the outright. He was 12-2 against the spread. All this stuff. Took a bit of a hit week 2 against the Eagles. So I said to Josh, you know what? Let's keep those. Let's put those in a drawer for now. Because this isn't about stats or history. This is about feel. And when I tell you I felt the vibrations across the football world with the tackle that turned the tide. And I said we are going to look back on that moment as the moment the Chiefs season turned around. And I told you guys going into Monday Night Football, when everyone had the Ravens being the Lions, this might be 2 1-2 teams. And we're like, which team should we freak out about? Chiefs win outright. Minnesota minus 2.5 in Ireland. Cincinnati plus 7.5 in Denver. Kansas City plus 2.5 in Kansas City. That's a 3-0 week. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get more from the show and to check out clips from other shows on FS1.